Okay, Luka Ivanovic,
Yes.
Luke
Oh,
Black.
Yes.
What is the difference? Do you have a different personality? Do you have a differentiation between those two? Luka Ivanovic, your obviously your real name.
I really don't.
So where did Luke Black come from?
It's just an anglicized version of my name in a way because, I was singing in English and I kind of thought, that would be more appropriate. But there is no personality. I'm the same with you as I'm with my friends and colleagues.
Okay.
So sometimes I'm really awkward, I guess. Sometimes I'm really, relaxed, and it's the same deal with my close friends as well.
Okay, I see. And I guess you live in London, is that right?
Yes.
So I guess you have an anglicised vision of the world at times.
I had anglicized vision of the world loads because my parents, who were working a lot during the 90s, left me all alone to watch Disney films that had English language.
Okay. Could have been worse.
Yeah. So basically, I just learned English when I was intuitively, and I think sometimes I feel like I'm better at English than speaking Serbian, which is terrible thing when I'm representing Serbia, but I'm working with it.
Okay, very good. And so your song, when I first listened to it, the lyrics, I just want to sleep, etc.
Yeah.
I got a big Taurus energy off of it. Are you a Taurus?
Yes.
I knew it because I am also a
did you know?
Taurus. Because I was like, this is a Taurus anthem. This is a Taurus anthem through and through.
It really is.
A little bit moody, a little bit,
It really is. It really is. Now that I think about it, that's a good. Yeah, because it's more about the state of comfort that we really love, and I was kind of trying to find comfort through sleep, I guess. But yeah, good observation.
Because you wrote it during the pandemic, right? Is that right?
I wrote it during the pandemic, but originally, the sentence "Samo, spava" or "I just want to sleep" has been repeated throughout 2018 and 2019.
Okay.
Just there's been loads that's been happening, and I was really overwhelmed, and I really wanted, to just escape into the dream world. Or in my case, I was playing loads of video games, so that was my dream world.
Yeah. And where did you get the inspiration for that really iconic visuals and choreography that you had in the national final?
Well, I mean, I got I was inspired by the song, and I made the song, and then I inspired my friends who I made the performance with. The choreography basically did have an influence from me and from the song and from my idea, but it wasn't me. I had a choreographer for that, and the visual, I had a set designer that is my, one of my closest friends from London, and then my old-time collaborator, Vaso, who I've been, working with since I was 18, 19, and he was 15. So, he's been doing the creative direction. So it's not just me who had the inspiration, it was all of us really...
A team effort.
It was a team effort. Every single detail was a team effort. It wasn't me.
And you could really see the attention to detail. It was very detail oriented.
Yeah.
And you have studied music production, is that correct?
Yes, I have.
And did you produce it also?
I was a really good music producer when I was 16, but then, I got signed to a big label, and they just wanted me to be more prolific, and I would like to procrastinate while producing. So I started working more with other producers, and I stopped being good at production, but obviously since I finished uni, I'm good at it. But I always think I'm an artist, and I'm 100% artist, and then someone is 100% producer, and then someone is 100% composer.
Right.
And we should let other people shine through work.
Everybody can play to their strengths, right?
Yeah, definitely.
And so outside of this Eurovision bubble, what are some things about you as an artist or as a person that people might not necessarily know that you would like them to know about you? Because I feel like probably you get a lot of the same questions at these kind of events, but what are the things that people would not know about you that you would like them to know?
I'm insanely not confident.
Really?
Yeah.
It really blows my mind when people say this. People like you who are artists performing always front and center.
Yeah, well, it's new to me to be front and center. I kind of throughout my career, I did make elaborate artsy videos, and I went on a couple of interviews, but I really kind of wanted to lay low, and now everything is like,
Full exposure.
full exposure, and I'm just learning day to day to kind of handle it. And sometimes I'm really good. Sometimes I'm like really drawn to myself and shy, and sometimes I just feel super confident.
I feel like that is also very Taurus, because I can identify with that.
Most of the times I would like to have an animated version of myself and never appear anywhere.
Okay, like a little Digimon or something, Digipet.
Oh yes, a little Tamagotchi. And
Tamagotchi, that's what I'm
and
trying
then
to
you
think
just feed me with attention.
when you need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what are your hopes now? Looking forward to Liverpool. What do you hope for that 2-week period? What are you focusing on?
It's not just 2 weeks. I really made a radical decision after Tel Aviv and after Madrid that I'm going to go into full-on performance mode, and I'm going to get a space and I'm just going to perform. For me, first time performing after 4 or 5 years was really challenging because I always did those little venues, and there was a lot of theatricalness while performing, and I forgot. I'm surprised that I won, because when I look back on my performance, I forgot to I was organizing the whole thing, and then I forgot to kind of act, and I'm really good at acting. I went to acting school in a way, and then in that kind of way I just felt like, oh, I wasn't in the role, but obviously because I had loads of support from my friends and their ideas, I guess the message went through. But it's going to be, I'm going to tune into my performer side more for Liverpool, definitely. That is my biggest thing. And then in the 2 weeks when I arrive there, it's going to be a hectic schedule, but I'm just going to try my best, to keep up with it, and then I'm going to go there and do the performance 1,000 times, and then hopefully not embarrass myself in front of the whole world.
I don't think there's any risk of that, honestly.
The other thing that people don't know about me is that I embarrass myself quite often. So yeah.
Like in a clumsy way, or?
I'm really clumsy.
Oh my god. Are
really?
we the same person?
Maybe.
What is your birthday?
18th of May.
Same. That's my birthday.
Are you?
That's my birthday. Yes.
No kidding.
Yeah, 18th of May. Yeah, because I'm a Taurus also.
Well, yeah, but there's a month of a span of Taurus. And wait, seriously?
Yeah, no, honestly, that's my birthday. My birthday is the 18th of May. Yeah.
Guys, I'm shocked. I
didn't plan this, honestly.
Well, it's a good date. It's a good date.
Very good, very good. Okay, and so have you had any advice from Constracta or any of the other Serbian artists who have previously entered? Are you in the same circles? Or
I had loads of. I'm not, unfortunately, because I don't live in Serbia. I haven't lived in 4 or 5 years, so. But with the people that when I've lived in Serbia, like Marija Šerifović, who won Eurovision, she supported me. Sanja Vucic from Hurricane, she supported me. Obviously, Constracta supports me because she has to, because she's my friend. But
you're friends?
Yeah, we're
Oh wow!
I mean, we're close friends, but those friends who don't see each other for a long time.
Yeah, and then you catch up, and it's like.
And then we meet, and then we're like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you've been through. But yeah, that was that. We're friends like that, and we're gonna go to Madrid together. So I'm really excited to be with her 24/7.
Nice, nice. Okay, well, thank you for your time, Luke Black, and we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow and also in Madrid. And yes have a great time.
Are you coming everywhere? Are you coming to London?
Everywhere. I'm not London. I'm going to Madrid. London, no. Because I'm going to Liverpool. So.
Oh yeah. Well,
and I used to live in London, so I've had enough time there, to be honest.
Oh well, let's stop the interview and I'll ask you where you lived.